So here's my grow bed. Um, Threw a couple strawberry plants in. Got a few seeds in there, cucumbers. This little guy right here. Can't really see him too well. It's a little sprig of chocolate mint that was still growing. My herb garden. A little baby elephant ear. And an onion. I put all these in yesterday, and there's been no wilting. Nothing's drooped. Everything's still staying full. The water is chilly. So it's a good sign for only having running this for a few days. And here's the bell siphon. 2-inch PVC cap. There's an adapter right there. I should have put that on the side, probably right where my thumb is, maybe even here. The water has a hard time coming up and getting all the way over that and then getting down in there. But when it does, it works really well. So we'll take a look at it and see if I can get that to work for me now. Sorry about that, lost my cup. And I'm just using a little medicine cup. So let's see what we can do here. Just gonna throw that back on in there. Should have probably gotten a little bit wider hose as well, but it's working. I want to show you the bell siphon itself, the actual starting and stopping of it. So we'll let this, it's almost filled up. In the meantime, my 18 minnows are all still doing very well. See a little accumulation from soil and whatnot from the transplant of the strawberry plants. Couple bubblers, pump still doing well. The fish are doing really well. Like I said, I just pulled in from a pond, and a little bit of pond water, just a brick down there holding the tube. There's a few snails. I just want to see if things are going to live in here. So I didn't want to invest any money. I had all these plants. So you can see those little guys. They like to stay near the pump. It's warmer and gives them a little sense of security, I'm assuming. But there's the bottom. It's just 3/4-inch pipe. Got a male-female adapter for the bulkhead. Really cheap. Worked really well for me. 45 to or 90 to a 45. So let's take a look. Getting pretty close. The bell should be starting any second, and it seems to have starting pretty quickly, but I walked in just a few minutes ago, and it took a little while. It trickled for a minute before it started on. It's usually within 15 seconds this thing was flowing full siphon, but we're about to find out here just in a second. It's almost up to the water line. So my cycle time's probably about 10 minutes if this thing starts where it's supposed to, or as quickly as it's supposed to. Let's see what happens. It did this to me a little bit ago where it didn't want to start right. It wasn't stopping properly, so I lowered the flow on it, and it started and stopped so fast. But now it's just kind of trickling away. I'm not sure what the issue is all of a sudden. I hate to increase the flow of the water because I've already got a pretty fast cycle time, but I also don't want it to do this either. So we'll be back.